Carlisle is Kidd and Bryant with a little bump after the whistle. And a good start for the Lakers.
I like it. They switched the pick and roll, pounded into Lamar Odom on the mismatch. Too much length inside. So great job keeping it high to finish.
Birthday today.
Say hey, kid. All
timeout, Lakers. By 3. A wild first period. Lakers came out strong, went up by 5. Then Dallas came back, led by Dirk Nowitzki, who had 11 points. Dallas knocking down their first 4 from downtown. And after 1 here in Game 3, the Mavericks a 2-point lead. Two-0 lead in this best-of-7 series, and a 2 take a timeout.
And again, you talk about pick-and-roll defense. Joe Smith sends him around. Jason Terry comes back. If you're Pau Gasol, you're guarding Brendan Haywood. You got to sell out and look to stop. You're talking about a Dallas Mavericks team shooting 56% from the field with a 6-point lead. We'll be back.
Countdown, and then the Thunder and the Grizzlies for Game 3. Then at 8 Eastern, ABC will have Game 3 of the Celtics and the Heat from Boston as Miami up 2-0 in that series. Phil Jackson down 0. Second quarter, Mavs by 3. Dallas leading by 3. Just
and how quickly he got good.
Well, he was just a shooter, he said, when he first started. Then he had to work as defenses adjusted to him. Guy works as hard as anybody in the summer and any player in the NBA. Regal NBA countdown at 3 Eastern. Will Dallas have a commanding 3-0 lead, or will the Lakers find themselves right back in it if they can win tonight and make it a 2-1 series?
We have shown Dirk Nowitzki in about 4 pictures, and he's had a different hairstyle in each one. The one we just showed, his shaved hair. The one we showed.
Dirk Nowitzki, Power's doing him a favor by not being aggressive.
Ball deflected out of bounds, and we'll take a full timeout as we're under the 3-minute mark here in the first half. Nowitzki 6 of 10 from the field. He's hit a couple of threes, already 16 points. Right now, his Mavericks a 3-point lead here in Game 3. Second quarter in Dallas. Well, he was playing hard, no question about it. 14 points and 4 rebounds for Andrew Bynum. After the break, Hannah Jalen and Chris Mullen of the Toyota Halftime Show. Chicago and Derrick Rose, a special night in Atlanta to take the lead in that series. And a preview of a big Game 3 tomorrow from Boston as the Celtics try and get on the board against the Miami Heat. That's coming up next on the Toyota Halftime Show. 2 quarters complete here in Dallas. Game 3. Lakers a 4-point lead. Andrew Bynum and the Lakers trying to get back in this series, trailing 0-2. Game 3 tonight from Dallas. Bynum and the Lakers with a strong first half as they lead by 4. Our Burger King first half stats. Lakers have been struggling shooting the ball in this series. 53%, even hit a couple of threes early. They started last game 0 for their first 18. As we welcome you back to the American Airlines Center along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. Now Dallas. The Lakers go up by 7. A strong start to the third period for the 2-time defending champs.
Kobe Bryant pick and roll. This is an outstanding read. Forced the defense to collapse. Finds Derek Fisher on the perimeter. And once again, aggressive play doesn't mean scoring. Aggressive play means making a play. Kobe Bryant makes the play and Gasol does the rest. Lakers taking over.
ESPN's presentation of the NBA playoffs, brought to you by the 2011 Sierra from GMC, the best Sierra ever.
The tradition of the Lakers is really, what this team is about. Over the last 30 years, without the support of these fans and this community, it just wouldn't be possible. There's just something about, being able to give them the idea that you care about them and you're not just too busy to come, help them read a book, to come, paint or refurbish a gym. All of these are things that, I think we enjoy a great deal. It's really a way for us to say thank you to them.
Well, they enjoy winning. Not the same as Kevin Garnett in Boston as Phil Jackson goes right to greet Pau Gasol. Phil Jackson unhappy with his all-star forward. Game track as Lakers right now with a 1-point lead, trying to get in that win column and avoid going down 0-3 in this best-of-7 series to Phil Jackson. Jeff, you said it earlier. You've watched him coach. You've coached against him for many years. This is as hot as you've seen him in a while on a couple of instances. This was in the first half, getting on Bynum and Gasol, and this was just as they went to the timeout. The last one called here in the third.
Yeah, the last guy I saw him go at like this was the old Bulls team when he would go after Horace Grant on some occasions. But he's out.
And that ends the third quarter. The Laker defense much improved. After Dallas scored 29 in the first quarter, they've only scored 37 in the next two. The Mavericks trying to take a commanding 3-0 lead. With the Lakers, the two-time defending champs, playing with desperation. They've got a 6-point lead as we head to the fourth.
A 6-point lead joined by Rick Carlisle.
What can Brown do for you? He can make plays on the offensive end when it matters most. Shannon Brown says to Jason Terry, it's time to dance. One-on-one gets to the cup. 10 big points off of that Laker bench. Just what the doctor ordered. And talk about his teammates, his star players. Kobe Bryant says that's how you get it done, baby. Have I told you I love you lately?
All right, Hannah, 2.5 gone by in the fourth. Lakers now by 8. Let's take a look at the quest for the ring, brought to you by the new release, Green Lantern. The other two series will resume tomorrow. Miami in Boston and Oklahoma City in Memphis. And right now here in Dallas, the Lakers trying to get their first win of the series after dropping 2 at home. LA.
Great play by Nowitzki to just tip it back to Barea. Barea, nice drive and finish. And then this is excellent defense by Pau Gasol, but the high arcing Lynn Shackelford type jumper by Dirk.
Championship, his team up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series against the two-time defending champs. He's doing Game 3 from Memphis. The Grizzlies and the Oklahoma City Thunder tied at 1 apiece. And then on ABC tomorrow night from Boston, Celtics down 0-2 against the Miami Heat. As the riveting NBA playoffs continue. And what a game tonight. The two-time defending champs trying to not fall down 0-3, but three-point shooting is hurting them more.
Oh, that's the way you cut a lead. Knock down the long ball. Good ball movement finding Page, and this is just inexcusable. You can't leave Dirk wide open. And then trust your teammate. Makes the play, finds Page all by himself. Playing cool. 3-ball corner pocket. The long ball allows the Mavs to get back in.
Will be right back here in Dallas on Sunday. We'll have it for you on ABC. Will the Mavericks have that commanding 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series, or can the two-time defending champs somehow come back with 18.7 down here in Game 3, trailing by 4? All right, guys, plenty of timeouts remaining. What's the strategy right now for the Lakers? Where fall down 0-3, no team in the history of the NBA has ever come back and won a series after trailing 3 games to nothing. They had their opportunities. They led by 8, the Lakers did, with just over 6 minutes remaining. led by 7 with under 5. But down the stretch, key plays. And this one here with Derek Fisher fouling Jason Terry. There's no question it was a foul that put Terry on the line. Terry knocked down the 2 free throws. And then that last turnover where Odom couldn't grab it. And more free throws from Jason Terry. It's right now a 6-point.
Enjoy the win. Congratulations. Mike, back to you.
And then they do it in the 4th quarter again. 3rd straight game. They outscored the Lakers and outplayed them in the 4th quarter. The playoffs continue tomorrow on ESPN and ABC. Game 3 between the Thunder and the Grizzlies on ESPN. And then tomorrow night on ABC, Game 3 between the Heat and the Celtics from Boston. Nowitzki was superb. Peja Stojakovic with a brilliant performance in the 4th quarter as well as Kobe Bryant and Derek Fisher 1 loss away from being eliminated in the 2nd round. Final score, Mavericks 98, Lakers 92, as Dallas takes a 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Up next on ESPN SportsCenter, this has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Heather Cox, and our entire ESPN crew, this is Mike Breen saying so long from the American Airlines Center in Dallas.